Hello everyone, and welcome to my Skyrim Conjuration Guide. This is basically going to help you with becoming really powerful within about an hour. What you want to do is collect every bit of gold you can while you're in the dungeon area, mainly because you need to pay for enough. You need to have enough to pay for the Flame Atronach, and also enough to pay for the Soul Trap spell. So just make sure you pick up pretty much everything that you can. Well, not everything, but most of the main stuff like gold or potions or whatever you can. Or even the armor, or the mage armor that you can get in here. Which actually you need the mage armor just so you have enough MP to to cast the Flame Atronach spell once you get it. Now, I actually glitched through this just so I could get through here as fast as possible. Now, anyways, I chose Breton mainly because they have a higher starting point for conjuration, so it makes it a little bit easier. But other than that, you can choose any race you want. It doesn't really matter. It'll just take a little bit longer, depending on which you choose. Now, pretty much you can just skip everything. It doesn't really matter. Now, when you get out, you should, just to make it easier, you should go after and get the mage, like the mage stone, just so it increases your spell or the rate that you gain levels for conjuration. Now, the reason I chose conjuration for like an easy startup is because it is overly powerful if you get it to 100. Like, I found no problems, even on Legendary or Master, I found no problems with it. So, you might need to cast them over again, but other than that, it's pretty easy. And once you get to 100, you also get you can actually summon 2 Daedric warriors, which is pretty overpowerful. Anyways, once you get to Riverwood, what you want to do is just quickly run all the way to the Whiterun stables. Just forget everything, or just pass everything, don't worry about it. You don't need to fight anything. I'd make sure to, you could summon like a wolf if you were the Breton, just to to at least try to distract things that are coming after you, but you don't really need to. Oh yes, you also need enough gold to be able to rent a carriage, so don't forget that. So just run through, get to the stables at Whiterun, and talk to the carriage guy, and go to Winterhold. Ask him to take you to Winterhold.
Where do you want to go?
And then just hop in the back and wait for everything. So I don't know exactly how much money you need. You need at least 80 gold, I think. Anyways, once you get to Winterhold, run up here and go up the stairs. Before you actually do it, like talk to her, save the game, and that way you can restart if she doesn't ask you to do the Flame Atronach spell.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
But just keep restarting and restarting until she asks you to do it, because this is the cheapest way to actually get it. Well, unless you find it for free.
This is the College of Winter.
So she will ask you to cast the Flame Atronach spell eventually, and she'll give it to you for 30 gold, I think. So just buy it from her right there, and that's the easiest way to get it. Although it does cost a lot of magic, so that's why you have to keep the hood. So, costs too much MP, like right from the start, unless you're a high elf. but
Lie behind it.
so just put on the hood that you should have gotten from the dungeon, from the beginning area, and then summon it like so,
Done indeed.
and then she should take you to the front entrance of the college.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Any minute now.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
The main reason I wanted to do this build was mainly because I love mages that can summon things, just because it's really fun. Anyways, you have to take the long, or it's not really long, but it's kind of boring and just trying to follow her. But just follow her up to the entrance. And once you finally get there, I don't think you really have to talk to the head person. Or not the, like, head person, but, like, I think her name is Mirabelle something. But just, you might have to talk to her. So just like let her speak, and then what you need to do is go and what was it?
If you require
Pretty much unequip everything and go talk to what's his face? This guy right here. He sells conjuration spells and whatever you need. So what you really want to buy is the soul trap spell, which if you collected everything, you can sell him some stuff, and you'll have enough gold to buy it. Yeah. So, soul trap costs 304, and you should have just enough after selling everything to purchase it. Yeah. Okay, so what you want to do after you purchase it, well, I mean after you learn it, is equip it to one of your hands, of course, and then go back to Riverwood. Just fast travel there, it's easier. And then what you want to do is head across the river, and there you will meet, there's a crab, like a single crab enemy. So what you want to do is to kill the crab. It's very easy. And then just keep casting soul trap on it repeatedly. Like once you have enough mana or magic, whatever. So just keep casting it over and over and over again. And eventually you will hit 100. I think it took me, the whole process from start to finish actually took me about an hour. So it is actually pretty good. Now, when you want to level up, you want to put points into magic because it helps. Like, so you can cast multiple times. And since this is like mainly a conjuration only tree, or conjuration only build, you can, it doesn't matter what you put the points into. So I put in novice conjuration, adept, and the other one, so I could cast conjuration more frequently. And what you want to also do is get twin soul. Pretty much twin souls is the main thing, so you can cast 2 flame atronachs. Anyways, that's about it that I can see for that build, this build. And anyways, I hope this is helpful. And let's see. Yeah. Anyways, hope this was helpful, and subscribe if you like, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.